It actually happened about 3 years ago because I had just finished speaking to a very large conference, about 400 people, on CV writing and tips for succeeding interviews. I remember it really, really clearly because it was on the morning just after I'd spoken at this event that I was due to fly to Indonesia, to Jakarta actually, on a business trip to look at some opportunities out there. And I checked my phone just before we arrived at Heathrow, and there in my inbox was this email. It was from somebody that I had worked with a few weeks previously, who had come to me in quite a sad state really. She was just turned 50 and was really, really stuck. And by stuck, I mean she was overweight, she was unhappy in her management role, she felt she'd been bypassed for a couple of career opportunities, her family life wasn't going in the direction that she had hoped, and she'd really got herself stuck in a bit of a rut. She also felt quite disappointed, I guess, at how she'd ended up, and I would say quite concerned and maybe even a little bit scared, you know, about how the rest of her life was going to pan out. Is she going to have a job in the future? What if she gets divorced? What if her kids don't leave home for a while and she's going to have to support them? Where's that extra money coming from? Where's going to be the opportunity to enjoy all the things that she used to enjoy when she was younger, and all those hopes and aspirations for travel and hobbies? What was going to happen if she got locked into a mundane job that she was no longer in love with? And she'd asked me, ironically, she'd been on a course of mine many, many years ago to get some of her first sort of middle management qualifications, and she'd remembered me. And she contacted me and sort of said something along the lines of, Alison, you know, I'm really stuck in a rut. Things just aren't panning out as I'd hoped. You know, I'm 50 now. I'm really not looking forward to the next 20 years. I've got lots of concerns and challenges. Can you help? You know, are you still doing your sort of executive coaching? So I contacted her and we set up some sessions. It was fantastic to see her again. And I coached her over a 4-month period on a one-to-one. And at the end of it, it was like a big epiphany for her. She really, really felt confident about the way forwards. She decided that she was going to have to take some big steps, some massive action to change her life, and we had planned out a whole series of steps for her, which included setting up her own business. So she was on a 3-month notice period. She used that time to still obviously work well in her position, but in the evenings and weekends she was planning her business. And because she wanted to do this in a relative hurry, she didn't want to hang around for years and keep thinking about it and tinkering with it. She wanted to get on and do. She managed, with my help, to set up a business as a consultant in 3 months. And when I was obviously on the way to Heathrow and I got this email coming through, it was to say, you know, everything had changed. This had been such an important change step in her life. Her business was prospering. She'd got her first really big client. She knew that all the work she'd been doing on her house, the renovations and so on, she now felt comfortable that she would be able to continue to pay off the loan. She'd actually met someone else. She was going to the gym. She was eating more healthily. All the things that when she felt depressed and things weren't going her way, you know, kind of, you know, we've all been there. Those other things go by the board. We lose our determination and self-discipline, I think, on, you know, a whole range of different aspects of our life. And things were really looking up. And she said to me, you know, the coaching sessions with you have been life-changing. And when she used that phrase, and when I saw that on the way to the airport, I was so excited, those 2 words, life-changing. I thought, oh my God, I've actually produced something of such worth for this person. I have enabled, I've facilitated a major, major breakthrough for her for the rest of her life. And I was so excited, and to be honest, I wanted to get out of the car, go in completely the opposite way to the airport, get back to the office, because my epiphany moment was, these are the people that I want to work for. I want to work with people like me. I want to now spend the rest of my working life, my career, my business, helping to facilitate change for people who, like me, have reached often quite difficult crossroads in their lives on many, many different fronts, and probably feel quite isolated, quite lonely, and probably completely oblivious to some of the opportunities that are really out there for the taking. So that's really my mission now. That's what I'm about, working with baby boomers to help them identify, to kind of winkle out their real thing. In other words, the value, the experience, the skills that they've acquired over their working life, that they can now usefully package up and sell as expertise, as advice, as solutions in all sorts of areas of people's lives, of baby boomers' lives, to help them truly achieve what they are worth to for the rest of their lives. And I think that is really, really awesome. You know, we can make a huge contribution to society. We don't want to be passed over when we're 50 and thought, you know, that we're too old, we're out of the game. I'm very much still in the game, and I want to help people like you stay in the game and raise the bar as well. So start now by clicking the button below and confirm your place on an event that could change the rest of your life.